You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Plenty things can happen at the country where the news can capture from politics, the economy, and other human interest issues them. Some of them issues here can take inside different newspaper them during the week. This make Liberty Online Television. They bring you the Liberty Newspaper Review. Inside this program, we go bring analysts them for look at the most trending topic them inside the newspaper for the week and analyze them for make sense to the public. This go be every Friday, 12 o'clock afternoon on Liberty Television. Watch out for Liberty Newspaper Review. Plenty things can happen at the country where the news can capture from politics, the economy, and other human interest issues them. Some of them issues here can take inside different newspaper them during the week. This make Liberty Online Television. They bring you the Liberty Newspaper Review. Inside this program, we go bring analysts them for look at the most trending topic them inside the newspaper for the week and analyze them for make sense to the public. This go be every Friday, 12 o'clock afternoon on Liberty Television. Watch out for Liberty Newspaper Review. Plenty things can happen at the country where the news can capture from politics, the economy, and other human interest issues them. Some of them issues here can take inside different newspaper them during the week. This make Liberty Online Television. They bring you the Liberty Newspaper Review. Inside this program, we go bring analysts them for look at the most trending topic them inside the newspaper for the week and analyze them for make sense to the public. This go be every Friday, 12 o'clock afternoon on Liberty Television. Watch out for Liberty Newspaper Review. Plenty things can happen at the country where the news can capture from politics, the economy, and other human interest issues them. Some of them issues here can take inside different newspaper them during the week. This make Liberty Online Television. They bring you the Liberty Newspaper Review. Inside this program, we go bring analysts them for look at the most trending topic them inside the newspaper for the week and analyze them for make sense to the public. This go be every Friday, 12 o'clock afternoon on Liberty Television. Watch out for Liberty Newspaper Review. Plenty things can happen at the country where the news can capture from politics, the economy, and other human interest issues them. Some of them issues here can take inside different newspaper them during the week. This make Liberty Online Television. They bring you the Liberty Newspaper Review. Inside this program, we go bring analysts them for look at the most trending topic them inside the newspaper for the week and analyze them for make.
All right, so very good afternoon and welcome to Liberty Newspaper Review. They come to you from Liberty Online TV every Friday, 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, like always, we can there so with Master Sabi people, them with Sabi, but issues in the country, ranging from journalism, civil society activists, them, and different other people, them way we can come with for talk on issues where they happen at the country. And mainly, we look at issues and what they come on at the different newspaper, them. Now the week. Of course, me week in there every Friday. My name is Alex Lawrence Koma, and like always, I can get better people them way get sabi business, my paper business, and see what they happen at the country. And we all on the scene at this program. Not to the first in this, we always get robots in the studio, we in a civil society activist, and also in a possibility into media business, in the executive editor for Heritage Newspaper, Robert Kekabo. A very good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, my brother.
For the very first time, we welcome at the studio a civil society activist. We also get a very good interest in media business. Ahmed Yila, who now don't follow Ahmed na the different media platform them. and also when it comes to issues of national development, I'm by the activists in this country. But I want to introduce them. Well, Ahmed introduces them because you will know Ahmed don't do into different civil society activities. A very good afternoon to you, Ahmed.
Good afternoon, Alex, and good afternoon.
So,
Mina Ahmed Mila, Executive Secretary for National Consortium of Public Accountability.
National Consortium on Public Accountability. And not Nana Igodio, we don't do into different other civil society activism.
I don't serve as a communication expert. El
Talat, yes. So he gets a very big experience when it comes to health, and of course, entering the whole body advocates for the anti-violence issues and drugs issues. Ahmed and Robert them and members don't do work, so they don't into public life, monitoring public activities, and advocating for the ordinary people for a very long time. So now people that will know the issues of this country. But the very first day they can Liberty Online TV. So that I start with a publication. Heritage newspaper. Before I ask you about Liberty, I will take them from Heritage newspaper. We say Liberty Online TV pioneers credible journalism, and also the drone newspaper get Liberty Online TV marks 1 year operation. So with all done, first, what do you think about Liberty Online television and the 1 year in November?
Firstly, let me correct statements we say the first time. This is not the first time. This is the second time of coming to Liberty.
As guest?
Yes, as a guest.
The very first time for my program?
Of course, on your program.
All right, okay.
Of course, Liberty Online TV gets a big platform. Of course, we mix the young, vibrant, and credible, media experts that we don't really for a very long time. I think if we continue to get then kind institutions, especially where they give reliable information to the public, I think it's worth celebrate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Liberty, in terms of bringing new face into the media, Liberty Online TV, we don't get blogger them, we don't operate around online and other things. What are the change will Liberty bring?
Of course, Liberty don't bring a lot of change. This, the platform we share. It is a big platform, and it is a platform we, they compare to, the bloggers and function. This is a function we combine with international and traditional media as well. So it is a very good, platform, and of course it has a lot of, credibility when it comes to, Liberty Online TV. People are reading at this place, Liberty Online TV. They get a vast experience, so the information they really give from Liberty TV is accurate and, correct.
All right, Robert, of course, you don't come na Liberty on the breakfast show, and also don't come with this newspaper review.
Yeah.
1 year of existence. Anything there way good way you get to talk about Liberty, and the newspaper now want to publish something about Liberty.
Thank you very much. Of course, I want to tell about Kotenki, especially the formidable team where they come together for put this idea all together for establish the Liberty Online. You guys don't do an amazing job. Yeah, even when you come to the studio, you also the studio an amazing studio, like extraordinary studio. And I believe the Liberty Online TV can contribute greatly in the digital space. You look at the significant difference we don't make in the platform, and take into consideration the fact that the approach now on the shifts now in terms of how people don't more pay focus or attention on the online platform. And of course, Liberty Online get the biggest platform for now. And I believe when monitoring the cast, as long as they don't share on a program, a different social media platform, the people they can more get the appetite for come for let them follow on a program. Especially show when you get like-minded folks that we come together, whether work on the media landscape for over 10 to 20 years now. And we all come from different media house, come together for put up this idea. And I think we now make some change at the digital world. And I believe I want for commend for that work there. especially when are the young people, because these are just young people that come together, not old people. These are young people at the Liberty Online come together, so that them can contribute to the digital space. And I think say we don't make some significant difference in that sector.
All right, that now just a little but Liberty. Now let we go to issues of national interest, where of course the newspaper gets President Bio highlights impact of World Bank's IDA funding. This now conference with President Bio attended also then at the town crier addressing economic development assembly. President Bio advocates for more support to World Bank IDA project from G20 leaders. First, this engagement with President Bio, this meeting, how impactful it is to the country economy?
Of course, it gave make some of significant impact, because the fact that one will see we're a developing country, we are as a low-income country, consider the fact our GDP. Of course, I will believe as Salon IDB is one of the key partners they will support government programs over the years, and for let the president go add in voice, so that we'll get more support from them. And I think saying I welcome idea, and one of the biggest, smart, fantastic idea the president do. For let reach out to go that conference day and put out a number of issues then and make a case for ensure see level leader that ensure they can more support by the country. And I believe we all know the support to IDB done they give over the years, and we don't create a lot of impact to the economy, don't support lot of social changes that will don't take place in the sector in terms of service delivery, other things that we think say they don't support over the years, in ranges of the water, education, even through the support of the small medium enterprise stuff. IDB don't contribute greatly to the government, and I think say not to any mistake where the president go, and I believe say your own voice, especially when the leadership or the president of Ouattara also play the key role in terms of the conversation, and I think say in President's one was very key, so that I gave for advocate on behalf of the country, and I think yes, the president make a lot of case so that the IDB will see the need more to kind of support the country, so that the country will boom the economy.
All right, Ahmed, looking at the conference, many people don't describe President being travel as a sneak out of the country for this conference. If it gets any impact to the economy, looking at the World Bank IDA support when it comes to small, medium business, agriculture, and feeder road project they already on the support, if it gets any impact to the economy?
It could have been. It could have been, say, a lot of development actually for all camp because of the president in travel, in frequent travel overseas. And realize over the years, this is 6 years plus, the president don't be considered as the most traveled president in the history of the world and the history of Sierra Leone. They don't travel a lot. But when it comes to Fole, we see deliverables, we see indicators of why the president left Salon. Fole, we see developments, they see any development. And the president is not doing this alone. It don't give young people a position there. We, at least by this time now, then for able for live up to expectations of delivering the services. Now, I'm going to make a phone with me, brother. I tell them, say now the president is now running away from the portals. The president is running away from the portals now. From Sanders Street, where the road be done so dilapidated, the president now look for other roads now for Bona State House. And this is a security cost. This is a security, sector problem. If the president they run from the road enable fix fine properly, then from that the people are still in at the position there. Then meaning the president the frequent travel didn't make any dividends.
So let we for a bit again look at this road issue we make mention of, looking at the economic crisis, the challenges we they get and all that. The way they go and spoil this past 3 months, if it's not a concern to the country.
It is a serious concern.
How serious?
There are certain key people in the government who will be the face to say, at least the president, they run away from the bad roads. for go na the Hill Court Road for balance Standard Street and other side.
So now I don't begin using Hill Court
Yes,
Road.
of course, don't begin for using Court to Pademba Road. Meaning the president no himself no one for pay attention to them things here. Because if you know say the rules are bad, then people are there when they perform and they are not performing. He is aware of this. Yet still he left them for letting them at the place whilst they continue in this situation.
Because they wouldn't actually need for make them fresh. I will just decide whether I'm
well, even decide who say they go fix the potholes and realize it is a cosmetic way in the drum. They can fix them for this week, next week, then from that they change everything.
And the issue of cosmetic, this government, this party, when they're in opposition, they refer to the past government as cosmetic, whatever they make.
Yes, of course. This is a party when they're in opposition, they can get a very good idea. SLPP when they're in opposition, they get a very good idea. But when they comes now power, they're able to achieve, the ideas they always get. It seems as if the ideas in the lost when they come to power.
I think we'll continue with that issue then we're going to lead me to this AHL newspaper will rumored cabinet reshuffle bring hope to Sierra Leone. Robert, your newspaper gets issues around cabinet reshuffle where they say possibility of cabinet reshuffle, or if the cabinet reshuffle happen, it will bring change. First, is there any possibility for cabinet reshuffle? If yes, we get the need for cabinet reshuffle. At the pile question by you, so if you modify is there any need for cabinet reshuffle? And if cabinet reshuffle needed, why?
First of all, before we go in that, so this other topic, I want for excuse small, what my brother say? What they discuss on the topic here. And I think say he wants to skew the debates we'll talk about the significance why the president go to Abidjan. And if you say if you then say they don't create some dividends to the country. First of all, let us set the basis. The president go on Abidjan, now we are in world leader then go convert your meets there and private sector they would do investment across the globe, including the World Bank. Of course, we all know which World Bank don't support. They get a young thematic health intervention sector program there in terms of the education, transport, agriculture, and the energy. We want to see some progress on the take place at the sector there in terms of them supporting the World Bank and the anything. So I believe if the president go to that country there, now him back get a role for play. And away they all go meet as a leader, and they go meet as a leader, then discuss partnership. And the president underscore the relevance of World Bank at the country and IDA, consider the fact that the support will only go over the years in terms of the support and it. And of course, people they say the president they travel, they go, they come, they go, they come. Of course, the last okay, I don't discuss the issues and say some of those people are the people that they invite them, and then some that they pay, some that are matter months for let go when they stay, they take care of them. So therefore, look put the basis, let people understand. So this issue I published regarding the support regarding this IDA program. Now, as a result of where other leaders, they did not only as a president, they converge with the private sector investor, they did it, and they go and make a case point for a country, and also underscore the relevance of World Bank and to the support of different sectors, the energy, transport. We already see, look what the World Bank don't do. What the support they give to this urban stuff with the Minister of Transportation, over $50 million. That World Bank punts. You see this work are fine, and look going alumni. All those places are World Bank money, so supporting TND. So World Bank don't support. I think don't get all in terms of road, infrastructure, energy. So if the president go there, and I think that we will come bring development to the country. So that's I just want for just make some correction.
Yeah, respond to correction.
Yes, I want to respond to the correction. When we talk about economy, there is no way we talk about economy without looking at politics. Right? Yeah. For every situation, for every country, for making grow, now leadership, and the president Bio is the leader. If the country fail, we have to blame the president that he fails the nation. And the way the things they go, so it is a clear exhibition that the president or the appointees, the people that we appoint, they didn't live up to expectations. And most people that we president appoint, now young people. When you look at director of SLRA, Dr. Divitenge and others, a host of these others, except for few institutions, they really do well. Like when it comes to corporate good governance now, key sectors like immigration sector, is this year's improvement and development they take place. But when they go to, you engage some of them, young people are reading the governance, you wonder if the president actually be getting people in the CV. Because before you put somebody, mark you, then they go take possibly the main case man for like daily for can do this job with the do so. Now because they know say Alex is competent and Alex is fit as a fiddle for making perform. That is why you are here, for deliver, because they know say the competencies and everything there. But the president they appoint people that we don't even know. We do not get competencies and not get CVs. That is why even if a president continue to go how many times, yes, still we continue to get problem because when they go, it advocate for different institutions. It advocate for different institutions, like what is happening at EDSA. Shortly, with the ANC, EDSA get for come be divided. Yeah, they get for come privatize the commercial sector. Then they are saying time perhaps they cap. Either the money they want for it because of this MCC report. Might defend all now. I will say this money get for go. You understand? So sectors are failing, and if sectors they fail, the president don't go plenty times.
But this FCC money not to government demand now. They self demand.
Yeah, but government therefore give the sectors.
Not to sector.
Government therefore give the sectors.
No, government give sectors.
They therefore give sectors, especially the energy sector.
You see the level of accountability has been across the board. Where the US government they provide. They get the technical team. No, they get committee will establish. We get the civil society platform today and government agency they appoint, but purely now US government manage. So the fund they go direct like they transfer the money to government. No, and then purely they manage the fund. In terms of follow procurement process for buy everything regarding the project, because mind you, the project is to full category there for expenditures the way the project they go for. So not like the money they come and then energy sector was they come manage. No. Now, money US government they will bring.
Let me shock you.
And then they bring down the experts.
Let me shock you now. It go surprise for making no say. There is an expert where they don't appoint na EDSA where they pay 17,000 United States.
Then a different ball. Those are MCC talk.
We talk about institutional failures.
No, not you know that's not.
We talk about institutional failures. Yes. We'll talk about institutional failures.
We'll talk about the MCC stuff money.
You make a point.
But so yes, you get experts get to the ministry and government they pay. This one is talking on World Bank and US government money, and they say not get nothing get for do this money. They say the experts get. So you get for take kind
the context here where they try for shift is different from.
No, the MCC they discuss.
There is a appearance.
No, the MCC they discuss. They for shifts and for the MCC stuff money. Then
you come up from the president's frequent traveling is justifiable.
Yeah,
that is the point.
To some extent,
if it is justifiable, it is justifiable. But at the end of the day, the services are not being delivered to the public, and the taxpayers' monies are being carelessly wasted. Meaning, the president.
We know there are a lot of problems within the sector across the board. I don't dispute the facts that they say. But what they say, the president is a key driver.
Thank you.
You get other people also that part of support the economy.
So I think the point you made make that some of the president in travel not necessary.
No, necessary. So no, unnecessary.
So for you, all president in travel.
I say necessary.
All necessary when the president don't begin the left. The normal law they use when Sada states to courts now to come up because of the
now we focus on this presidency. Is it delivering?
No, the president is not.
That brings me to this. We'll go back to the cabinet reshuffle.
No.
But the way we don't drive this discussion, make I recount this one away get for those night watch. Say, will 2028 election favor the SLPP? I bring you Ahmed.
Well, we put them into, in the context of reality. That is in the context of a democratic tenet. A participatory democracy. I think it will be very Herculean task for the SLPP for making them succeed in 2018. Because when you look at the key indicators, waiting they make, you win the election, they are not making it now. You understand? Except for divine intervention. God said that therefore be back they be. But when it comes to if the APC, where now the opposition. Governments are waiting because they get the number. If they're able to come together, then be a formidable opposition. I think say the 2028 is not going to be. They will be different. case.
So what? Night watch, you say, will 2020, they ask question, will 2028 election favor SLPP?
Well, SLPP get work for do. They get a lot of work to do for ensure safe when they come back to power. Especially for ameliorate the suffering, the challenge of people in the go right now. So I think say the government get a role for playing. For there are so many factors just like what the publication will do. There are two factors that will lead to. We will look at say editorial team, we will come up with that publication there. And I believe say with this begs to the question of that, meaning the driver of the economy gets an issue. So I think see there is a need for the president for do a rethink in terms of get the key players especially people we get it willing, we get the agenda because one the president is so passionate about how you able for left a true legacy, not to just kind of want to be because at the end of the day when I comfort zones I get for the at the end of the day in power. The one say yes, now this I be left, now this impact I make, now this impact I create to the economy, now this will take to this level. And I think the president gets a multitude of attacks for ensure see how you go on for let the SLPP get into power. So that the people, especially the who and cry people, they go about in terms of the cost of living, in terms of the dollarization, in terms of the increase in cost of basic commodities. These are all concerns. And I think if the government's able for cushion, I think so that will able to make maybe then.
In other words, you're not convinced they go favor in 2028.
Well, it all depends to how like the fact of the thing that way I don't analyze so that the government go able to improve understanding. And
so as it is now by your analysis, as it is now, we then put ballot box for the current government, they not win election.
Well, I'm not gonna say so. You don't go say so. You don't go say so. You don't go wait. It all depends. Anyway, it all depends. Yeah.
So now I ask you, if you say you can put ballot box now for this government,
we get more time first for all discussion than day. There are more time there for
it all depends. Like we think before that they say it all depends. If the ballot box then put up between President Bio and Samoa Kamara, eventually, whether they win back.
Okay, in other words, yes. You are saying Samoa Kamara.
Exactly.
So we can put SLPP and APC.
SLPP and APC, of course, the APC they win at instant.
But we can put.
It all depends again the leadership rather than the G.
Okay.
Even from the SLPP context here, rather than the G means a lot.
Okay.
Because this power not to forgive somebody we na a mediocre, we will not see them for deliver, and that is why the civil society and the media therefore play a key role in identifying for where we able to know some of the things that we don't know, so other people don't do when they come to for presenting.
So now you lead me to this against succession battle, breeds a lot of I call them cabal within the SLPP.
Oh.
I come back to you, Ahmed. I can't.
First of all, we as a Heritage newspaper, we don't come up with a story for caution, especially for the one that we get intention for contest the 2028 election. We get more time for we go to the 2028. Then the focus will be the president in focus for him to achieve a big 5 changes then. But it seems like they go in a different way, where we come up to the peace and then caution them. That is not the time. Let them come on board and support the president, because once the president succeeds, now based on the president's legacy, succeed one go make you the best person and be president, we will win. You say go on for can win election. So if they able to support the president for let it succeed. If you say people go voting, no.
So believe say cabal within SLPP.
So a lot of cabal, and I think so you don't see the first lady, don't they caution them, and anybody don't play a role. Anybody don't play a role for it. Just say how anybody will kind of talk tough, so that people will able to see the need and go back and say how they will can support your husband, because the focus of it now for letting your husband able to succeed and achieve and leave an everlasting legacy. Like how other countries don't catch up in terms of kind of development. That's what Lord just carry. Almost here left now. No people do it. The panel don't force it first. ASF, so the second time people don't need to go out. They pass around. For me, it's uncalled for.
If you see that need affect the performance of governance,
because you don't get passion for what you do. You get for get passion for a job what you do. You get for the job where they pack you. You get for just say you focus, get for be to the job. you focus, you 100% focus. And for say I deliverable and day. So I get a tax with the presidency I for do I for deliver to time, we will support her. Because once President Bill succeed, not all succeed. But if you time they go, they count cabal, this they cancel this. For me, it don't make any sense at this material time.
Ahmed, if you say division day within SLPP?
Division day big time.
What's lead to that?
You know, Salone, now a country we my government will redeem me for Musa would on this state. All my want for be president, all my want for succeed. This happens, we see testimonies during the time of Fanesco Maya. We see a lot of people come as they begin to find clothes, they begin get 5 more to carry them from there. Say, I'm beginning to have a presidential, looks, way. In reality, at the ground, to check because for when you come up for then kind high, the political position in there, you get for be tested. You get for be a man of, the like waiting, my colleague Robert, young as he did, and from that with the power way, we don't get to look at legacies that we don't make. A heritage group of companies will employ a lot of people. Someone will come on where then from there you don't get people, you don't get company, you don't get nobody will employ them from there, you just take common myself for become president. And when you look at this succession, this is a distraction right now between the SLPP. It is key. Then they're actually divided. You look at the statement of the first lady. That is a social media, talk. That social media talks means perhaps if you don't make a try to stop some of them who want to distract, but they didn't listen to her. That is why it came publicly. So that meaning the thing deep than how they even look at her. So this kind of distraction within the SLPP, I don't think they never succeed. And the succession plan, for any country, especially Salone, very difficult, especially when you go on left for them 2-3 years, and then when they come reach national. So like if we never make gains now, it will be very difficult and challenging for less Salone able to move. As it stands now, imagine the new bank governor, the finance boss minister up to now unable for stabilize the dollar, unable for stabilize the economy. Imagine Guinea who will pass with money, currency be better past Guinea. And we look at the petty business people. Now, Guinea, them they go get a small limit to it and make profit in dollars and make profit in the businesses where they do. But now, for go Guinea, don't become very challenging now. Yeah, for go. If you want small one, no for go because if you go change them to franc, nothing will get. You understand? Then now, people in governance, president is slow for take decision. If you're not going to be president, then become very lackluster. You have to take decision at the right time. There are people and young people. Yes, you give trust to young people. But the young people and the president, the presidency administration where they may perform. They are not performing. Yes, still they are there. They are not performing. And plenty of them want to succeed because president don't make them, a big somebody in the institutions.
So that lead me again to also start to trouble before I come back to her. If you say we need cabinet reshuffle.
Yes, of course. The first time I come, I tell the president, if you are listening, you have to, listen. And if any president in the world, when they listen to media and they listen to civil society, then they fail.
If you say the president, they listen to media before you go to the reshuffle.
Yes, of course, the president, they listen to media, but it's very slow in taking decision. They won't forget one approach where I think perhaps a copy that from the president, the former president, Ernest Bai Koroma, where for any time where the media, alarm, cabinets reshuffle them from there, they say, okay, well, until you don't talk, allow it first. Yes, until you don't talk, they don't talk already. Allow wait first. So, but it is not healthy. There are institutions, MDAs that they really fail. Yeah, we need them for leave up to expectations. They're not institutional.
You go and name some of them.
Well, the MDAs they really fail. The one key, sector, with a sensitive area because who studies, the sector reforms we get for do it, the presidential guidance. You understand? If the president they run away from problem, if the president run away from problem, meaning that particular sector not competent.
So that sector, which one and
the sector where the president run away now, the president run away from the potholes, and other than the pothole, the minister of works, this SLRE, they are not performing.
I think the newspaper then deal with every issue like we raise them, and the Minister of Works. There's a story on works, but continue on down. The why are they bringing that story there?
Okay, so they need to perform, and when you look at for me, Dr. Sandy, it seems as if as like we go take a round roll in a round peg. Somebody we know say this person not competent, they can put her. For me go, what's the impact when Dr. Sandy don't make another place? They don't make any impact. They want to look at this man, SLRE, and this man SLRE gets institutional capacity. Yet still the man is very dull. Then kind dull man, and they cannot deliver, they cannot perform, and he's not performing. You look at the potholes where they fixed. They fixed Sanders Street. Say they fixed Sanders Street for how many times? Up till now, then from there past and Sanders Street and potholes and Bokude. The president waiting do they run away from the problem. They leave the ordinary people, and we must cover the damage. That make we and now it is very expensive for fix on the career problem by Motoka because of the bad roads. And it's still left.
So if it's road and the works and SLRE no more issue.
No, not to yes, of course. Now then responsibility. Then there is a question we'll go for works. Road maintenance fund. I mean, for the money they collect for every sale of 1 liter of fuel, where they collect. Waiting that they use for the money there. Where you go now SLRAC before front of SLRAC. You see how damaged that place is. For let you get access, you to for go inside. If you are not careful, you go and gutter. And SLRAC they pay to the road maintenance fund. Then before they place them from there, they need no service, no they. Meaning the president himself, I don't know what is really wrong with the president, because you get for know the feelings of the ordinary people. And when they report this here, the media and the civil society, and if you're not paying attention to a civil society, especially the critical voices from the media and the civil society, yet then Salon no go better, Salon no go succeed.
Robert, I bring you. Ahmed continuously talk about President Bureau Nawe will case Sanders Street. It's time for usual courts for balance bad road. Now, am I right to describe that as a form of cowardness or form of failure to deliver to the people?
Well, I don't think so, because I've been get one-on-one engagement with road maintenance fund in respect of this issue of this pothole. You know, so now we raised issues regarding the pothole. One of the things we will learn, the fact say, road maintenance because of the rain season, and they don't make 1 or 2 attempts. Most of them will say president, but when they carry, they pull them. So, but that they all boil the fact, say, why always when they approach rain season, anything for them happen? Meaning, the contractor, the way they give, they need to do the proper job in terms of give sufficient cement or the tar or make them place them. Because one of the other things they look at front of the president. Now the almost they go make us so the point. That's how I go make the point. So when I say not that the one for whether the race down and go make her now and go make her win can the thing will point. But other things they get for stop. I remember 2013 we Health Alert called a press release, then government and Escoma. And Escoma level no option exactly then Minister of Works. Petito. They get an ultimatum. Because you look at it, it's so scary, you go all over this city, so pothole. And there's not a two people for come place a babysit. Meaning the leadership problem there at the sector, across the sector. And I think say not so you don't expect the president and for good anything there. There are people who give opportunity when they work at that sector. They wait for people to say they foresee the need and do and just say proper supervision and do the people do the right thing. Like road maintenance from and then they in charge for disburse fund to SLRA. And SLRA then they initiate the program there, who say program there. From there look at if it's necessary, then give the money, from there then go do an oversight. But then they go do oversight, but they see same problem they happen. So me don't know what's the problem. Seriously, so I think they will go back and get conversation around this because it's so scary, especially like the city, they get a number of potholes, even like Bo Highway, people don't get die, don't get accidents, must get on somersault. So why all on it for that pay? So man can just guy go work one pothole. Even in front of my office, when I Joe Street here, that gutter, 30 days, that dead trap. Just there around, but I don't work there, don't mind, they body lights. Montka don't go where they were in that place. I'm not saying that's how that's good enough. Just broad the light. Like, then this year.
So is it about institutional failure or it's about the presidency?
Not on the presidency. About the leader, the people that will work at their sector today. Not about the president. You expect the president to be all over? No, you don't.
Yeah, but the president will be all over. The president is not expected to be everywhere.
Of course.
That is why the president, for listening to media and the civil society, critical voices when they say the fact. Because what to make a say is for over time that the media and the civil society on the point on the things and say, President, this thing is wrong. And they see some of them, they read them paper there. Then they tell them, they listen. So if the president they listen there from there is not taking action, meaning that the president himself one for low faith. No balance this thing. There are times nobody say the fact.
So now bring it to the question. Okay.
Yeah, because nobody say the fact. At least for tomorrow, say I be say this or I be say ABCD for correct ABCD, but they never did.
So Robert, we need cabinet reshuffle.
Yeah, we need them.
Why?
Because we don't. If you go to Heritage publication, you see these are stakeholders of the party. Whether you see one more there around for any presidential reshuffle, and I believe say according to one of the stakeholders, I say welcome news. Because the fact that maybe there are two factors, maybe really the president are aware, especially like maybe the president are aware was people, the suffering will undergo to go through, or the presidents as a result of the policies and whether they carry those policies and their policies will never give, if you say in the shortest possible time, give with dividend. So these are the two of the concern with the people stakeholder within the SNDP. So I believe says. If the president get the right folks, or if he get the passion for can deliver, they not get any intention behind them, and I think yes, they go make some progress. What step will take place, and I believe yes, this will be a welcome news for everybody in Sierra Leone because there are a lot of institutions that where people when a subsequent publication they will get for come up with those institutions and the way I think say. Don't they meet up to expectations with the people there with time of delivery when I call for concern. And we all see the role with the chief minister they play an oversight role, they just say they take a leisure time, they go around, check, and they just say how people within agency then for able to deliver their work because the government established a whole monitoring and evaluation department for they do the evaluation across the board.
The same chief minister, other people say focus on secret presidential agenda.
Well, people get their own opinion regarding that, but for all clear indication, we see the milestone progress with the play.
So if you see the deliver,
you see the leadership role they play in terms of I should say let the ministers that they appoint or head of parties that they do the needful and they're able to deliver. For the expectation of the people of this country, I would want to see. Though as people get your opinion regarding, but for me, some progress steps take place on our leadership in terms of those reforms that we're going to introduce.
If we talk about cabinet reshuffles, there are institutions that we up to now from Mobile take over in second term. They're not looking to them board dates. If it's not again, they affect the performance of some institutions.
Well, these are the problems they say. I really didn't understand the level of coordination across the board, which is a major challenge. The act tell you say you get time limit with the person for serve. So if the time limit don't serve, that person they collect money, illegal money, like crime. You get a number of institutions that work for name, the way the border expire, they still have the institution, they take money. Wait, that's supposed to run.
So that for blame.
Look like for instance, like PRA first, the time of the executive chairperson expired October. Because October 2018,
October 4, yeah.
October 4, 2018, at that point. So in time for the expire, October 4, this show.
Ahmed.
So it's still an issue.
But if PRA they deliver.
Well, to some extent they do it, but when you time done, you don't go with other people live.
Well, so it's not about the post you get the job, it's about the post you will get.
No, of course. About the deliver. Of course, they deliver because we will see some progressive step we don't take in terms of robust monitoring, supervision, across those radical approach away into.
So he's doing well.
Of course, he's doing well, to some extent.
Ahmed, the board some of the board they all see then time done, but they still they work, they collect money. What have for blame?
Before I go to the board where the terms don't expire, the money they really don't collect with in terms of the expired and for pay that money. This is taxpayers' monies. They are being paid them from the consolidated fund. You understand? So if they collect their money and there's no way where they go with their money and that is they don't violate, then the constitutional, right. You understand? But let me go back to Heritage newspaper. We say rumor waiting. The Heritage newspaper.
Yes, you talk about.
Yes.
1 minute, but continue. Like, why is that?
We talk about long-awaited
cabinet
reshuffle. Heritage newspaper. I think there is a genuine concern, not only come up from the.
You say, will rumor cabinet reshuffle bring hope to Sierra Leone?
Yes, I think so. If the president do that now, it is better late than never. If the president do that genuinely. If you do that genuinely with the interest of Salome, I think it will be good. Because one key thing the way they happen because of the appointments there, the president's this administration focus on more of the diasporas, leaving the SLPP, the people that we've been at the ground way so far, and we know the system, we know the people. That is why the hardship intensifies. Because if somebody don't throughout lifetime in a diaspora, they go take them for camp. Some man don't in breaches in England. We know how England then greedy for to the community or to the society back. You understand? So if that people don't come for camp, they don't occupy positions, and from there all the thing they get now for themselves and the family, living the masses and the other people there of SLPP we suffer. With the party yesterday, where they die for letting the party succeed. But when the president come, we see a lot of them positioning on there for them. We see diasporas coming with their big titles. So my title will investigate them there from there. No understand the university where I attend na the West. You understand? Then they all them positioning there. All the money really they get now for going to the diaspora back and buy houses and live luxurious life at the detriment of the masses. So if the president can listen now, especially take cognizance of that paper, they waiting the paper say that it is high time the president make a cabinet shuffle. I think it will be healthy, it will be good. This is the right time. We are waiting for the president. I think if he not do that now, we'll continue for call on the president that it is high time that the president make that decision now, because the people that don't overstay.
So the cabinet is it about the ministers or the agencies and the party?
So we'll talk about MDs, yeah, because a minister,
because some people are saying the ministers are doing well.
No. A lot of them are not doing well. If they put them into context, they put them into percentage. I think
but again, I will lead you somewhere. Some of the ministers, they will tell you, they want to perform, they get projects, they get programs. But the economic challenge they make, they implement some of them programs. And some institutions, they get a subvention to perform the daily activities.
Yes.
So is it about cabinet reshuffle or improving on the economy?
It has a stifling, the perception with regards to that. What I mean by that, except for few ministries where they constrain in terms of economy, like for instance Ministry of Lands. You look at a whole ministry, then from there you give them 1 billion loans for operate. What do you expect for them to do? Now for them live on the land say where they get. But when you talk about other ministries, the sensitive, way key, like a Ministry of Agriculture, you understand, from where they come, they don't ever make any, the big stakeholders engagement involving civil society and the media. And there is a funding way there for the civil society and the media. Then the money do not there. And the 5 big pillars then, we get for do it the 5 big changes. Fix alone are one of the key things, and we get money the way for them do at least for fix the item. But if money they come there from there, they divert them. They go the right way. I don't think they go succeed.
Robert, you think I ask you earlier about cabinet reshuffle? We also think improving on the economy more key than focusing on cabinet reshuffle.
Well, when you get the key player, the way they can drive the economy, things are very key. Because now the individual they can move the economy, the one that really supports them. So if you don't get no longer clear focus, you're not able to improve on the economy. So now we get rare folks within the system. We get on the focus person for let you for come support the president and able for I should say for improve the economy. That should be a focus. Instead of get people within where they will understand the contemporary issues, them contemporary management model, which is very key. That people don't understand corporate governance. People can just do things out of the box, whether they follow a due process. You can't out of 8 kind of massive because I get a man of you, you got against that person. It believes that person will get able for deliver and able support. You get your agenda. That people will not get no formal working experience, will not work in different sectors. Then you put it in what kind of contribution can you make? You get people within sector players and the way where I think they will focus on completely distracted. They don't even know exactly what's in another institution today. And I think the president gave for the review in terms of course the chief minister gets a performance benchmark preset, where they all sign with the other minister them, and I think so they wait for them come the performance scorecard. Let's see which minister they rate, which minister they rate.
But some minister go tell you back, they receiving subvention.
No, I mean I say the minister also get vote for play in terms of lobby. The president get one lobby for skill group, but the minister also get one for play. Now, for instance, look at the tourism sector. They boom because of you get good leadership already. You see the minister they sit down, they go out and come with investors so improve on the sector. You see how the sector they go. Not to president they can't tell what he for do. If I use his skill, if I go out for lobby, if I attack donors them, if I attack investors where they can invest in the country, you not gonna expect the president. Come on, you expect the president for the all over? No. If you get people and level can support, you see the tourism sector. No, you see how they put it in the sector they improve because you get the right leadership put in at the sector. You go out, you see the sector and the boom. You see the minister all over this place go attack World Bank and go attack donor partners them. They can support. It left you lobby skill. So based on people like for instance Nabila, it don't work like development world, like it don't work like UN, it don't work like different sector players. So you get experience. So they can't contribute to the tourism sector. You see how they contribute because it's the boom. So not just put people who not even get that very wider experience and different sectors there. I able to get this lobby skill for who can do no partner. So you don't expect the president to do all this thing. So for boom the economy, you need to get the right players then, we get a clear vision, we get clear understanding, we get the know-how, we will understand CS and if we go out and count investor for can support the presidency and we will achieve the boom the economy.
I mean just in the diaspora them they cause the problem.
Well me no go on for all squalors in the diaspora them. But now they are part of the development process. The diaspora they get key role they play to the economic development. You know when political party like today, they must get the challenges, especially if we don't take like how much share on the opposition. You don't get local support for them. Now from the diaspora, most of them support the diaspora they get the money. So man who can support the money, they support the party. So the party win by extension, the president goes okay, for because of demand we don't support to Kebo and other. You understand? So we're not able to push them. They also want to contribute to the economic development. So that's not going to shine a lot. Both skip the diaspora from this.
All right, so let's round up with this. Salon Compass. Dennis Sandy's rape allegations. Citizens decry Bio loud silence. And it comes to you, Ahmed. You talk about the president, the response to cabinet reshuffle, and there are allegations of the Minister of Works on allegation of rape and all that, and then say the president looks silent about her.
Yeah, I think in a proper way for say this is a test case for Madam Fatima Bio. You know, if we don't listen to the audio from the lady who is, alleged, you see Dr. Sandy, attempt for do ABCD, which we not get evidence it. But in a situation where in Alice people don't get respect for institution and get respect for entire, and Fatima Bio, the lead, the girl child's, act, it leads, women's empowerment and all of this there. So if them kind of cases there come, I think if we're able for champion this back end, we see how Madam Fatima Bio go able for put in foot down back for see, because when you want for strengthen women's empowerment and strengthen girls right, you start from the top and not from the bottom. So it's this one. It is test for President Bio because the man still there na the na position. By this time now, the man for don't step aside whilst the investigation they go. And we get for right time officially that he needs to step down and let we done with the investigation. If the investigation prove him say yes, is innocent, then he go come take his position back. But that kind allegation in there, I think it is alarming. If we get respect for women there, I think we will start from here. So we'll listen and see what Dr. Fatima, Marabio get for say about this year. If you not do that, then from there we cry everything. I mean, say it is political because of the party and Dr. Sandina governance, then make the left. If you don't be this now opposition person, then I mean a different thing. And this is not correct. In the way they put law, the law for everybody and not for selective. They free some man, then from there, then he left some people. You're not correct. This law for protect all man.
Robert, the law for protect all man. If you see the silence of President Bio and other government officials on rape allegation of the Minister of Works, now a concern for citizens.
Well, this topic don't come. The issue surrounding the Minister of Works don't become a topic of debate across the various local assemblies since last week and to date. For me, everybody gets your own mixed feeling regarding this whole allegation stuff. Ideally, mechanical opinion, in as much as the media don't intensify this publication, the president for don't see the need now for making a step aside the minister of work for further investigation. Why is it still they pay and half pay? If they improve and say the allegation is not correct, they can state them back and they come back to the public. Especially when the president is so passionate about women business and you see the whole way they don't play this gender stuff, kind of champion them. And I believe it's high time the president see the need for, I should say, they're able to address this problem because now a continuous problem. You see, the beginning question where they make this allegation towards instead that they all over the media, social media, they television, they are read different platforms. And I think they ever put a concern, they're really a concern anyway. So the president did for, they should say, they will call the man to book and question for action and let you come back claim because it's supposed to come. Because not to follow, keep silent. Because you don't say from last week this thing, he might come out as a minister. If you come out and make your own position regarding this, so up till now you not come out playing it for the people public say all of this way they say against me are totally what they come. So if you remain silent, I mean a concern to the public. So I think say the president for city should say put a step aside.
Alright, so the silence of the president is not concern for the public. Well, now, so I will say plenty thank you to Ahmed Emila, in our Executive Secretary for National Consortium on Public Accountability, and Robert K. Kabo, in the Executive Editor for Heritage Newspaper. In Alex Lawrence Koma, they say plenty thank you to me two guests them for una audio online for watch the program and for say plenty thank you to una. Una will for come back later and watch the program because they now different page them. We have to say we continue for the watch all the Liberty program them. Don't forget the Liberty the 1 year in November. We need una support and always a call for una own different advice una they give how we can push the institution go before. Of course again, me and Alex Lawrence Kumar, they say plenty thank you to the technical team and get yourself a nice weekend. And like always, love meet now with different entertainment center and get fun. Not get yourself stressed.